Hey, what is going on? So welcome back to another HairFit video, and today I am covering my weekly check-in from my Get Lean in 2019 program. That's right, so I got very lean back in June 2018 and then just kind of like relaxed a little bit, worked on a little bit of muscle growth, and obviously in that you kind of like have a bulking, phase where you just kind of like get away with eating lots of different foods and not so much tracking it. So I gained quite a bit of muscle, but at the same time, the body fat came on too. So I decided that in 2019, I need to get lean. And I need to do that across the next, I've given myself a target of 10 to 12 weeks. And I've actually booked in a photo shoot for the back end of March, which does give me 12 weeks from now, I believe, to get where I want to be. And it's exciting. I'm looking forward to it, and I want to bring you along for the journey with these weekly check-ins to show you kind of like the ins and outs of like getting lean. And if you're thinking about doing it, it's not an easy path. I'm not just going to be giving you all the good stuff in here, like, oh yeah, like Monday to Sunday I hit every macro, hit every calorie. It doesn't work like that. Life gets in the way. And if you want to see what happens throughout the next 12-week process, then definitely hit the subscribe button and keep on top of the videos. You can turn on, I think it's like, I know Instagram is post notifications, but I think you turn on like video notifications, so if you want to keep track of them and keep watching them. So let's get into the check-in. Week one, what I start off at 100.5 kilograms. Pretty heavy for me, especially since I like originally lost weight. I like to kind of stay around the 95 kilogram mark. So Christmas time, it's always going to happen where you put on like a little bit of extra weight. I'm a massive foodie, so when you keep going to everybody's houses and they keep offering you food, I say yes all the time. So that was a bit of a weight gainer, but just getting back to normal things this week, like simply like just drinking more water, getting back to like normal foods that you eat, not like tons of processed sugary foods, and getting back to like workouts, just like a bit of cardio in there at the end of the workouts, a bit of HIIT training, just getting in there and getting a bit sweaty every so often. That quickly dropped. I think overnight it was something like 4 pounds I lost Monday, just from purely like stripping like all the excess water and stuff that you're carrying, because your body's inflamed from going a few weeks with eating a ton of crap and not drinking enough water, probably drinking alcohol too. So quick weight loss can be had over a short period of time, but it's not body fat per se, it's just water and just getting rid of the rubbish really. So that happened. And what other stuff we got through the week? I had 2 lots of kind of like meals out. So I had one meal out for my dad's 50th birthday, and then he's a bit of a diva, so we also ended up having a 50th birthday party on the Saturday night, which again has its own challenges. The meal out, what I did was I saved calories for the time. Like I could have like tracked it, but I didn't actually track it on my fitness pal. What I did instead was I think I worked out that day. It's always good to work out on a day when you potentially might eat over, or you're going to eat some food that's like not as good as what you normally would. Worked out, came back home, probably had a meal that came up to like 800 calories, currently on like 2,400 calories a day. And then for the rest of the day, didn't eat much, and then went out for the meal, and I had like 1,600 calories to play with. So I've tracked food for like a year now, 18 months, nearly 2 years, got that way wrong. So I can kind of look at like the menu, and you can kind of see like when you're looking at like steak and stuff and like a portion of chips or sweet potato fries, and you can kind of get an idea of what stuff is going to be calorie wise, which is why I always recommend that you just track calories, even if it's for like 3 months, 6 months. Then you get a really strong idea of like how much a chicken breast is in protein and calories. It's a really good thing to have, especially if you're going to be losing weight. So I don't think I went over that day. I think I did pretty well. Stayed within my calories. So that was one way to handle a meal out. And of course, it's Dumpty Choices as well. Like I didn't choose like crazy carbed up things wrapped in like sugar. I think they do like a chicken with bacon with like smothered in like barbecue sauce, like Hunter's chicken. That's the one. I was forgetting it. That one is just going to be full of sugar. Full of sugar. Like, it's a good thing that you get that bit of chicken, but the barbecue sauce, especially in restaurants, is terrible and full of it. So yeah, making good choices, kind of sticking with like meat, vegetables where you can, and like a good source of carbs, whether it's rice or sweet potato or even normal potato, to be fair, can still be good. And avoiding more of like the gimmicky stuff that's like chicken in like breadcrumbs and stuff. I think I once saw in like a restaurant, I think it's TGI's, where they have like a starter which is like some sort of like chicken strips in breadcrumbs in some sort of like sweet chili sauce or barbecue sauce, I think it is. And the carbs in that, because of all the sugar and the breadcrumbs, is incredible. Like, I don't think I'd be able to have one portion of the calories I'm on right now. So yeah, there's some good choices for the restaurant. For the party, it was a buffet food out there. Now, I could have made the choice of eating before I went, but, you know, it's a party and you're going to eat. So instead, similar to the meal out, I had like a smaller meal. So I think that was more like 1,000 or 1,200 calories I ate through the day, because it was a party later at night. And therefore, like, I didn't want to starve myself for the day, because that's only going to lead you to eating everything. And then went out, and I have a one plate rule for when I go to buffets, at parties, or even at like all you can eat when you're on a diet. So it's not that you have to like, because you never want to tell people like not to eat at a party and stuff like that, because even though, unless you're being serious, unless you're like going on stage or something like that, then yeah. But if you're currently like losing weight, then, you know, just, it needs to be like a more relaxed thing. It needs to fit into your lifestyle. So instead, I ate like 1,200 calories for the day and got the one plate for the buffet. So basically, it's as simple as it sounds. You get one plate, you put the food on it that you want. Again, trying to make good decisions is always good. Trying to get like some meat on there. Trying to hit like, if they've got like vegetables and stuff, like things like that. It's always a good idea, but if it's not there, get that one plate, eat it. Do not eat anything else. Like, don't use an excuse. I know sometimes if you're drinking, like, it might just be like a, oh, well, I'll just have this and I'll just have this and I'll go back and get this. Nope. One plate, that is it. And like, again, like, you here, like, you're not cheating me. Like, if you like, oh, I'll do your one plate rule, Lee, and you go to this buffet and you come back with it like stacked up here, it's like, oh, one plate rule. It's not my weight loss, so like, it's not a problem for me. But if you stick to the one plate rule, like, it's a really good idea, especially at parties where there's a lot of food that can quickly stack up and ruin your calorie deficit for the week or even 2 weeks that you've just done. So that's like my two things, for my two like problem areas that I had this week that I had to overcome. Otherwise, everything was really good. Kind of like getting back to like the normal food that I'm eating. I tend to eat kind of like the same food a lot each day. I don't kind of mix that up very often, because it's just simple. It's quick for me to cook, and I know the calories. I can just copy mode from the day before in MyFitnessPal. So yeah, that's been going well. Workout wise, was going really well until Friday, when Bella, my dog, jumped into my lap on Thursday night and managed to, I think she crushed a testicle basically. And when I woke up the next day, everything was fine, but I went to the gym and steadily started getting like a back pain. And across the weekend, oh man, I had been like in agony with my back. And I didn't actually work out it was Bella until she did it again last night and jumped up at me, and I jerked forward and felt the pain that I've been feeling like really deep all weekend, and realised she jumped at me, like really hurt me and made me jerk forward to like protect myself, and that's obviously like cricked something in my back, trapped something in my back. Even now, it's Monday now, that happened like Thursday night, so like 3 days away, and it's still hurting now. Like, I'm trying, like, making a lot of effort at the minute to kind of like sit with like a good posture and stuff, just to try and stop my back blocking out. So I didn't work out at the weekend. I haven't worked out today. Today's Monday. It would normally be a workout day. I think I might also give Tuesday a skip tomorrow, just because I want to allow it to repair. I don't want to go in the gym, end up pulling it again while it's weak, and be out for like a week or two, especially not right now when I need to be on top form, because in 12 weeks time, to like be like a celebration of Get Lean in 2019, I have booked in a photo shoot. That's the word. I booked in a photo shoot. Me and Chloe are going to get some photos done. So Chloe's also a client for the next 12 weeks. We're both going to be getting lean and doing this. Yeah, get some really good photos. It's exciting. It'll be a second photo shoot. And you get to come along for all these videos. I'm going to be posting one up every Monday with a weekly check-in like this, talking about the good, the bad. And yeah, you'll get to see everything that's going on. If you want to see the actual photos and pictures, be sure to head over to Instagram at hairfit with an underscore at the end, and you will see them there. But I'm going to post them every week and sometimes throughout the week, all the photos, the transformation photos, before and afters, all that kind of thing. So be sure to head over and see that. Now, if you are wanting to get lean in 2019 and you are currently struggling or you want my help, then I'm currently looking for 5 clients that want to transform their bodies just as me and Chloe are going to do in the next 12 weeks. If this is you and you're serious about doing it, then I want you to click the link down below. It's going to take you to my application form. It's about, I think it's 9 questions. Very quick, very easy. It'll send a message to me. I will get back to you and we can book in a call and see if we're a good fit to work together. It would be awesome to work with you and help you through the Get Lean in 2019 challenge. So be sure to check out that form after you've finished this video. And that is basically it. Week 1 done. Hope you're having an awesome 2019. I'm looking forward to this challenge and I'm looking forward to working with my new clients in this year as well and seeing what results they get. So I will leave you now until the next video. Speak to you soon. Remember to subscribe if you want to keep going with these check-in forms.